name is Sarina, and in today's video we're going to be cash stuffing for the first week in February. So for me, I cash stuff on Wednesday, so I'm going to start my week off in February with February 5th through February 11th for my budget. So I made $1,000.12 from my bi-weekly paycheck. So we're going to do the first half this week, which I chose to do $505. So that's what we're going to cash stuff in this one. So let me get my money out. So we should have 505 right here. And I'll go ahead and give it a count to make sure that we do. So I have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 70, 80, 90, 400, and 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 496, 97, 98, 99, 500, 501, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 505 is all here. So I'm gonna put this out. Yeah. And I do enjoy this lighting, or this ring light. It just makes it so much brighter. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too. So we're gonna do bills first, and we're gonna start with phone, which is I'm stuffing my bills for the month of March. So we're stuffing for next month. Not 50, 30. So 20 and a 10. So phone has 30. Apple is getting $5. So that's all it's gonna have. Bills are always the same, so it's kind of boring to stuff these all the time, but I like to keep doing it. It just helps me, and that's why I'm gonna keep doing my bills even though it's boring. Car insurance is getting 30. Kindle Unlimited is getting 5. So hopefully you guys don't mind the redundance of these. Instant Ink is also getting 5 and has 5 now. 1 month ahead has 300 for this month's bills. And then Bills Buffer is getting $5. That's in case I overspend anywhere and in my bills and I don't have enough, or at the end of the year it's gonna go towards my yearly bills. So we have 25 in there. So that's it for my bills binder. We have my wallet next, so I'm going to not add to spending. So we have $0 in spending for the week, and then giving is going to get $5. But I'm going to put this in the back because that's in my purple binder, and we'll just do that. Well, let's just go ahead and do it now because it's in the back, but I'll do that. So we have $1 in there now, so we have 6 in here and 20 in my wallet, so we have 26 for giving altogether. Now, my envelope, we have $50, and we're not going to give myself anything this week. Gas is going to get its normal $50 for the week. So we have $50 to spend on gas. Groceries is gonna get $5. So now groceries has $1, $1.10, and $1.15. And I still live with my parents right now, so this is just for snacks or little meals for me to get. So nothing too crazy yet until I move out. Starbucks has $50. It's not getting anything. Eating out is not getting anything, but we have $30. And then fun is also not getting anything, but we have $5 in there. Kind of boring so far, but it'll get better, I promise. Buffer is getting $5, so now Buffer has 25 and 30. I think when Buffer gets to $50, I'm going to stop stuffing it. I think having a buffer of $50 is good for me, so we'll do that. So that's going to be it for this binder. And now I am going to do my 100 envelope challenge. So I need to get out my tracker and my marker. So let's see. We're going to stuff envelope 40. So 20 and 40. So that's 40 done. And we're going to do 97. Really? I don't know. I guess 97. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do 97 since it's only 2 ones. So 50, 70, 95, 96, 97. So 50, 70, 95, 96, 97. I thought we were doing 100, but we're not. That's why I was kind of confused, but we're doing 97. So, because sometimes I round up, but only if it's like $3 or more. That way we can save on the bulk. But this is 97 done. So real quick, we're going to color in these before I put them in and forget what number I did. So we're going to do color in 40. I love this one. I guess because it's bigger. I did just like the normal letter size paper for this. Just because I like it being bigger. And then we did 97, so that's down here. And I'm just going to color that in. And then we'll spin the wheel for next week. So, this means we just officially reached halfway done with this 100 envelope challenge, which I'm so excited about. So we're officially halfway done with this challenge. Very exciting. It looks so full from like this angle, but it looks so... I'm just so excited to count this at the end when we're done. And we don't count this now, so we're gonna mark that out. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel for next week. So hopefully, yeah, you can see that. Let me just move it up a little bit more so you can see the number that we get. $4. Can y'all see that? I feel like you can't. So we got $4. So I'm gonna hide slice and we're going to do 4. So envelope 4. We'll spin again. So let me find 4. So 4. It's exciting spinning the wheel. 7, okay. Low numbers this time. So 7. Let's spin again. Why not? We're getting low numbers. So we got 7. Let's see. So for 7, I'm going to put 7, and 4, I'll do 5. 3. Oh my gosh, guys. Dude. Alright. 3. We're going to do 3. So, we'll do 5 plus 7 plus 3. So, let's find number 3, I guess. We're doing all the low numbers. Let's spin again then. I don't want to use all of the small numbers now. 18. Okay. We'll do 18 then. Let's do another one. And for 18, I'll pull 18, the envelope 18 out. But I'll actually cash stuff 20 in there to save like room. Like I said. Let's spin again. I mean, go ahead. Just keep doing all of them so that we can just knock out as many envelopes as we can. We're going to do 48. So let's do 48. And I think we'll do one more. Let's go ahead and do one more. So for 48, I'll actually stuff 50 in there. So let's do one more. So let's see. What is that, 48? Oops. 48. And 98. Okay. And that will be the last one. We're just going to put this one back. Because I don't want it to be out of order. So, 98 will be our last envelope that we're going to do. There we go. Hide slice. And we'll do 98. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes that we're going to be stuffing. That's crazy. And that's just because these were all low at the beginning. So, like, might as well, right? So we have envelope 98, but I'm going to put $100 in there. Or cash stuff $100 in there. And then we're going to do envelope 48, but I'm going to cash stuff 50 in there. $18, which I'm going to cash stuff 20. $3, which I will cash stuff 3. $7, which I'll cash stuff 7. And $4, I will cash stuff 5. So, for total, I am adding $185 to this 100 envelope challenge next week. So that was very exciting. I'm actually very excited. And I do sell these 100 envelope challenge boxes on my Etsy. You'll get the box. You'll get this where it says 100 envelope challenge. You'll get your name or whatever you want it to say on the side. And you'll get to pick your design. This is just one of the designs that I have. Which you'll get these two. And then the Cricut labels. But I have other designs that are more like colorful, different type of designs if you want that. So, if you're interested, you can check out my Etsy. I always have it linked in my description down below. Alright, so we're going to keep on moving. That was very exciting. I do want to finish the challenge. That is what I said. So, they were making sure that we are doing that. Now we're going to move on to my high priority. Sinking funds here. So first off, we have my emergency fund, which we're going to add $25. So 20, 25. The goal is $10,000 ultimately, but for now we have $1,025. I might make a tracker for this. Stay tuned for that, because I feel like it would be exciting to do that. For my car, I have $100 in my car tag, $20 for car accessories, $1,000 in my emergency fund, $1,000 in repairs for my car. Oil change, we need to get it back up to $100, so we're going to add 30. So that's a 20 and a 10. So now oil change has 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, and 97. So just $3 more for this one, and it will be good to go again. And then car maintenance, which we're working on now, has 100. So my car has $2,317, which is very good. Feel comfortable with that. Medical today is getting $5. The goal on this one is $1,000. So let's see if we can reach that this year. Probably not, but we'll get close, I think. So we have 100, 200 in the bank, 25. So $225 for medical. Let's see if we can do that. Savings, we're going to give it $20. We're going to be adding a lot more to this so that we can get it back up to a good number. So we have $20, $40, $60, and $70 in my savings. And so you kind of saw what I used it for. Like if I didn't have enough money for moving out, if $4,000 wasn't enough, then I would dip into my savings. And then if I didn't have enough in there, I would dip into some other things. And then I would use my emergency fund if I really, didn't have any other kind of cash to pull from. So that's what my savings is there for. My Roth IRA today is getting 20. So for retirement, now has 100, 200, 250, and 270. And these two don't have goals on them. I just want a lot of money in there, so we're just going to keep stuffing this. Probably stuff this forever. Next, we have our moving out, or moving. So this is for me and my boyfriend when we move out together and go live into an apartment. Moving fees, we're going to be adding $5 to. And I should say we're adding a total of $38, but I like to separate them into these categories because it makes it more fun. And yeah, because we're going to be stuffing this for a while. Well, kind of. Yeah. For at least 6 more months. So, well, 5 more months. No, 6 more months. So I'll be cash stuffing this for about 6 more months. So might as well make it fun and have subcategories here. And it also keeps track of like, what I want in each category. That way I have like a budget for moving. So my moving fees has 100, 200, 250, not 250, 220, 230, 235. No. Bills are 1 month ahead. This, I'm just estimating my half will be $1,500. Altogether, I'm not really sure. We'll see. So right now we have $200 and we're going to be adding 10. So we'll have 210. For bills, our month ahead. Needs are necessities when I first move in. Since I have nothing, since I still live with my parents, we're going to give $5 to. So we have 105. Moving supplies, we're going to add $5 to. And so that will also have 105. Decor, we're going to give it $3. This is not as important to me as these other ones, so we now have 50, 70, 1, 2, and 73. Furniture, like first set of furniture for my half anyways. We're going to add $7. So 5, 6, 7. Now, furniture has 100, 150, 160, 65, 66, and 167. And then miscellaneous, so anything I forgot to budget for or just came up and I didn't know about, is getting $3 today. So that's these last ones. So we have 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 65. So now for moving, I have a total of $960. Next up is travel. We're going to be adding $10, but we're going to be doing our challenge for that, so we're not going to stuff this, so that means we're not going to count it until we get done with this challenge, which is, this is my cute little A9 Moterm. I love it. It's so little, and I just have these little envelopes here that I labeled with my Cricut machine with some numbers. So we're going to do this $10 here. So I'm going to get this 10. And add it in here. So there is 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more weeks to stuff this, and we'll be done with that. So that is that one. And then electronics is not going to get anything, but we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 in electronics now. Next is my sinking funds binder. Birthdays today is getting $10. And this all is going to my friend Maya's birthday, which is the 25th of February. So, in 20 more days as I'm filming this on the 5th. So, we have 50, which is good enough for her. So that's plenty. And now we'll start stuffing for my Nana's birthday, which is in March. So we'll try to get that up to $30, I think. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to give her yet. So I'll try to look into that and then create a budget for how much I need for her. Christmas today is actually getting $50. Because I missed out on stuffing it last week, so I decided to give it an extra 25. So now for Christmas I have 50, 1, 120, and 125. For Christmas. Holidays is getting $15. And we're working on Valentine's Day, which I won 100. So, Valentine's Day has 50, 70, 85. So, $15 more and we'll be good to go. Budgeting supplies and furniture are both not getting anything, but we have $20 for budgeting supplies, and furniture has $60. So that is going to wrap up this cash stuffing video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. It was kind of small, but we still did a lot. So if you did like this one, please give me a like and a comment down below. If you have any suggestions on any other kind of videos you want to see me make, definitely let me know down in the comments. I love hearing feedback from you guys and any suggestions that you might have as well. So let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my either my unstuffing video. I don't know if I want to do unstuffing or my next cash stuffing video. So until then, bye guys.